Another violent weekend in Baltimore. Another young child becoming an unintended victim. WMAR2 News' Jeff Hager has more on a child struck by a bullet as he got out of the bathtub.
Shots rang out here in southwest Baltimore on Saturday evening, and within a matter of seconds, a man discovered that his 5-year-old son had been grazed by a bullet.
What you want me, bulletproof my windows, my whole house?
Exasperation after shots rang out from an alleyway behind the 2200 block of Wilkins Avenue, and 5-year-old Cody let out a scream as one of the bullets grazed his shoulder.
When the shots had went off, my aunt had called me and she's like, "Edie, it's Cody, he's been shot." And I'm like, "What? Oh my God." I run upstairs and I check and I'm like, they had told me that they heard the 4 shots go off, and I'm like, they're like, one come through the wall.
It appears the bullet passed through the framing around the bathroom window as Cody and his 4-year-old sister were taking their nightly baths.
I just saw them crying and I'm like, I seen his shoulder bleeding and I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm like, what's going on? Like, how is this happening? Like, this is my child.
Now, in addition to the physical scars, the children are left dealing with the emotional fallout.
They both traumatized, don't even want to go upstairs, nowhere near the bathroom.
And their mother, who has called this home for 12 years, is wondering whether it's worth staying when her son escaped serious injury or even death by a matter of inches.
All I can think is why can't people just know what they're shooting at? If you insist on shooting something, know what you're shooting at. Like, my kid, somebody else's kid, it's just ridiculous. Kids shouldn't have to worry about getting shot in their house. Like, they just shouldn't.
At this point in the investigation, police still say they have no suspects and no motive for the shooting. Reporting in southwest Baltimore, Jeff Hager, WMAR2 News.